Om Sai Ram, Sai Deepak Ji. I would like to share my experience on the card reading that you did for me voluntarily during a very critical phase of my life a couple of weeks ago. Well, I have been having some medical issues and was like on a roller coaster ride because apparently I did not get a good doctor, but obviously I thought she was a good doctor. Anyway, I had to go through a procedure with her. She seemed all fine and well until a week or two after the procedure, when I went for my review. What she told me was very odd. Okay, sometimes we show our vulnerable side to our doctors because we trust them, but sadly, some doctors, not all, some doctors use this against us, and that's what actually happened to me. She scared me, uh, and she wanted to do a major surgery. And the things that she told me was a bit, I mean, we may not be doctors, but we are not dumb, you know. So I was a little taken aback by a few things that she said. And then I told her I'll get back to her. I read up and then spoke to a couple of friends. And by God's grace, I found this other doctor. All right, now coming back to Deepak Ji and his cards. Okay, um, that was when I spoke to him. Okay, before I found my second doctor, I was talking to him about my experience. I sent him her picture, and he immediately said that she's a very manipulative person and I should be careful. But before he said this, he did a card reading session for me, and the cards that came out, the second, and the third card said that the medication which I'm on now is actually venom. And so Deepak Ji actually advised me to go for a second opinion. And that was exactly what I was thinking. It was on my mind. And when Deepak Ji said it, I was like, okay, definitely I'm going for this second opinion. And but the medication being venom and all, I was a little taken aback. Then what happened was uh, I went for second opinion, but before I went, I actually sent a few names to Deepak Ji, and he chose the doctor that I had in mind. Okay, and I was very happy about it. So the next day, I went to see this doctor, and he told me not to worry, and he said, but anyhow, he'll have to do another procedure because what he saw in the scan, to him, it felt like, I mean, something was not right. If a proper procedure would have been done the first time, he said that it was quite impossible for the scan to look the way it looked. Okay. But he did not, he was very professional. He did not comment anything about the other doctor. His concern was me. So he said, we'll do another procedure. But he was very calm. He did not scare me, and he did not say anything the other doctor told me. But of course, I didn't tell this doctor, the new doctor, what the previous doctor had said. And okay, I went for the procedure. It has been a very trying time for me, actually, from end of January till today. And then Okay, so, but when he saw me, when the second doctor saw me, he said, stop that medication immediately. That's what he told me. He didn't comment on it, but he said, just stop it. And after the procedure, he said that again. He said, do not take that medication, just leave it. There's no medication for you, just let it be. And today, when I went, after a week, the scan was beautiful and the results were good, nothing to worry about. And he said, that's it. You come and see me after another 6 weeks and we'll just scan and see how it looks like inside the uterus. And he said, otherwise, it's all good and well. And he said, do not take that medication anymore. So I was, of course, I was very happy. And at the same time, I was very grateful to God because through Deepak Ji, he also told me to do certain things. I mean, not massive, big time, heavy stuff, just normal prayers. And I did that. And I went to a few temples on my own. I actually seeked God. And what happened was, this is what happened today. And it was the main reason I'm sharing this with everyone is because of the reading, it was so apt, the medication being venom. It didn't even say it's venomous, it said venom, it just labeled it as venom. And the second doctor, the moment I saw him, even before he did the procedure, the moment I saw him and I narrated what had happened, he said, stop that. And true enough, uh, uh, this is how it has turned out, and it has turned out all well. But the card reading was just to the dot. I mean, like I really I can't even find the words to describe it, because that's how apt uh, it has been. So thank you so much, Sai Deepak Ji, for your guidance. And thank you, God. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.